I sold our two best players for £500,000, and I'm starting two untrusted non-league footballers who are just out of their teens. This is going to be fun. Oh, by the way, the people we're start playing against is Premier's lead side Brentford. Yay. Hi, everybody. It's James, and welcome back to TGWPIS FC. We've made it to the most important game of the saves so far. A real tester and a game that we're probably gonna get where it's gonna be bad. Let's all like call it like it is, right, folks? Call it as it is. This is probably not gonna go very well. Realistically, it's probably gonna be pretty nasty. But these games we need to have, because if we don't have them, we don't know how good we actually are. So, Brentford today in the FA Cup away. Let's talk to you about recent form and where we are currently in the league. So you guys saw the craziness that was the West Brom game. Since then, form has been very good, except for a little stutter against Nuneaton Borough. Apparently, they didn't like what we did to them in the Southern League Cup fourth round. So, c'est la vie. Anyways, wins 7-0, 7-1, 3-1, 3-1, 4-1, a 2-3 loss. I'm just going to chalk this up to us being tired because we've been playing so many freaking games. And then coming back around and scoring 7-1 against Avonchurch. And it puts us today in the fourth round of the FA Cup in the quarterfinal of the Southern League Trophy Cup thing, and then playing Dartford in the FA Cup or FA Trophy fifth round, and top of the league, where we've secured playoffs. What do you think about that? I think a winning of the league is on our hands here today, considering the Nuneaton Borough's on 57 points, we're on 82, and goal difference is about insurmountable. Yeah. So we also have transfers. Sold Xavier. Got £250,000. Gonna get £250,000 for him. Made 500. Made half a million pounds. And we brought in two players. One is Michael McKessery, a Scottish left back. Wing back for, was it £3,000? £5,000. Formerly of Newcastle, he's had a okay season so far. Actually, he had a pretty good season last year with 4 goals, 2 assists, and 3 player of the matches. He's come and played 1 game for us, getting an assist, and he's starting against Brentford today. You can kind of see what he does. He's pretty all right. Decent acceleration, pace, crossing, dribbling, tackling. He is a better defensive footballer than Tanzer. He's also like a little higher work rate in passing and marking and tackling, which is why we brought him in. Because if we compare him with Scott, right? Yeah, Tanzer. Where is he? Scott Tanzer. There he is. Scott has a little bit, obviously Scott is better in a lot of things. But if you look at like the physicals, Marska's more actually fit, more pacing, more acceleration. He has better tackling, though his marking isn't the same. Tanzer is a better corner taker, a better crosser, a better dribbler, finisher. Like he's got the technical attributes fine. The mental attributes he doesn't have as much. They're kind of here and there. The flair and everything helps him a little bit, but he doesn't have the leadership abilities. They're both 6 foot. Michael is a little bit taller. The big difference is that Tanzer is 30 and Michael is 19. So where we're probably going to have him for another year and he'll be good. But he's obviously starting to decline. I think he is already starting to decline. Michael's only going to get better. So I'm going to give the guy who has a little bit of development a chance at it versus this guy. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. He's an individual personality. He's a consistent performer. We really don't know a whole lot about Michael yet. Just know he's naturally fit and he's fairly ambitious. The other guy we brought in for actual money is Xavier's replacement. It's Bobby O'Donnell. He is a temperamental center back from Charleston, formerly of Ramsgate. You can see he was having a pretty good season at Charleston. He's actually had two pretty good seasons. 6 goals, 1 assist, and 25 appearances as a center back. We picked him up, and you can kind of see what he does. He's 6'3". He's got great jumping reach, decent heading, good mentals, especially for somebody this age. He's violent, temperamental, volatile, media friendly, and temperamental. The perfect kind of guy that we want to start. So, go us. Hopefully we can temper him down a little bit. But yeah, he's making his first start for us in the FA against Brentford. Temperamental 20-year-old center back. He gets his first start against Brentford in the FA Cup. I know, right? I'm super smart. Those were the ins, those are the outs. Makes it look like the finances look really healthy. And we also are going to be playing Brentford today away at their stadium, which means we could have the gate receipts. Which means this number should go a boom. Now, I've asked the board for senior affiliate. They said no. I've also asked the board, hey, can we do something about, possibly doing something about, oh my God. Can we possibly do something about, I'm sorry, I'm messing with the camera. I like doing this during the middle of these just to kind of even things out. That's about right. Can we do something about our boy here, about our stadium? And they said, okay, yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll try to do something about the stadium, but they haven't told me anything back yet. So, have to wait and see. But money-wise, we're looking real good. We're looking real good. So, FA Cup today. FA Cup in a click. That's what I meant to say. FA Cup in a click. So. Dean Darko, perfect. All right. The team for today is quite simple. O'Connell, Anderson, Hernandez, Okonkwo, Daniel, Mercarsi, Chalmers, Ponzo, Casa, Reno, Archer, with Gubbins, Tanzer, Kane, Sione, Para, Giles on the bench. Do I want to go Tanzer? No. This is a game that we're not expected to win. We weren't expected to win the last game. The fact that we did anything against West Brom was huge. Yeah. Just carry on your performance, guys. I believe in you. And here we go. Whoo, doggy. This is going to be a fun one, ladies and gents. Strap on in, and let's see what happens. We are starting a 19-year-old wingback and giving his professional debut for our club for a 20-year-old temperamental center back. How could this go wrong against the Premier League side? I can't see how this is a horrible thing at all. I think we'll do fine. Yes, we'll do absolutely fine. The key is not to be embarrassed too hard. But then again, they're a Premier League side. We're a non-league side. The papers would be all over this right now. Like, it's the first time in like X amount of years that a non-league side has made it into X part of the FA Cup, and temperamental center back shows up right on time. As Bueno has scored his 4th goal for the season. I have a feeling we looked at him at some point, and I don't know why it hasn't occurred to me that we didn't do anything about that. Anyways, it is 1-0 to Brentford, 15 minutes in, through a penalty, which, we can't be upset about because it was a penalty. And we move. Our positioning has been relatively good, as they have a throw in here. Bueno sends that to them. Oh, boy. A kick comes nothing. Hey, we've had a shot on target. Let's clap for shots on target. Claps for shots on target. Not against us. Maybe we should switch down to balanced. And let's just, you know, really slow the tempo down. Let's play some tiki-taka. Oh, Moreno, Chalmers. Well, that's not exactly it, but Archer... No. Not 2 games in a row. No, not 2 games in a row. We're not doing this 2 games in a row. No. Definitely onside. We're at a Premier League ground too, so I think VAR is on hand. But no. We ain't doing it. We're not doing it again. Not again. Don't do this to me again. Don't give me hope. Don't you do this to me, game. Don't you give me hope. Not to switch away like this. By the way, that happened once we slowed the play down and stuff. Maybe there's something to say. Oh, our almost our entire back line is on yellow cards too. That's amazing. I'm not telling them to tackle, am I? Oh, use tighter marking. No, stay on feet. Yeah, we don't need to hit these guys. They are much better than us. Keep working hard until full time. Yep, that's a good one. I like that. I'm going to give Mark Harrisley until like the, you know. Oh boy. Away. Okay, perfect. I'm going to give him to like the 55th minute and hope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 55th minute. Let's make some changes. They're all backline changes. Tanzer comes in. Who is playing the worst out of the backline? By the way, our guy, after getting a yellow card, has really had a great game. Hernandez is not having the best game. Gubbins will come in for him. And, wow. Daniel is really not having a good game. But none of our wingbacks are. How's our midfield? Midfield's doing all right. So is our strike team. So let's just keep that extra sub in the back pocket in case we get an injury. But I think, once again, it's protecting against red cards. It's protecting against yellow cards. If we go down to 10 men, this game is over. It's just done. It's game over, man. Already, Hall. Ball in. Ceballos. Holding. Rob Holding to Daniel Ceballos. Ceballos? A former Arsenal player to a former Real Madrid player. Yep. That's about right. That just shows you it. Don't get upset, James. You were playing against that Premier League squad. Martin Atkinson's doing this game too. Oh wait. Oh, Connell. Tony. Now they put Ivan Toney on the pitch. They got scared. If this is a 1-goal loss, I am very much okay with it. Daniel is having a horrible game. O'Donnell is having a great game. The best game out of everybody on our team. Oh my. Yeah, it shows you where our heat maps are. We haven't had much of the ball. Almost none of it in the opponent's area. Almost all of it has been with Okonkwo today. That being said, they haven't had a lot of joy in our box either. Okonkwo to Antonsen to O'Donnell. Takes out here to Daniel. Finds O'Donnell to Ponzo. To Chalmers. Gubbins. Okay. That was not good. Needed to be a little bit quicker on the ball here, boys. I mean, it is a game where we're out XG'd, outshot, outpossessed. If we didn't get outfouled, it's, something to be said for that. Issa Diop comes in for them too. Jesus. You did yourself proud. I mean, yes, absolutely. Once again, you can't fault these guys for that. A 2-1 loss as a non-league side to, granted, a bottom of the Premier League team, but a Premier League team nonetheless. Losing 2-1 says something. I don't think it's going to do a lot for our reputation, but it should. O'Donnell makes his debut. Anderson can't do it all, guys. Sure, Daniel didn't have the greatest games, but no worries that it can happen to anyone, though. Here's the benefit of the doubt for the time being. Congratulations to Bobby O'Donnell's first innings. Good debut. Happy for getting his debut. Always impressed with O'Donnell. Looking for a throw heartache for FA. Yeah, well, heartache. It's the heritage is done. There's always to be Liverpool fans are going to be going home disappointed. But are they, though? What a stinker. Brentford were the better team. Yeah, they were. So we lost 2-1. Now, here's the thing. Yes, we only got £3,000 for losing. Let's look at the finances real quick. Oh, those gate receipts of 388,000. Eek! We're in the money. We've got £1 million. We're going to sit on it and maybe expand the stadium. Hey, 9 journalists. Hey guys, what's up? The FIFA side is because how disappointed are you? Nobody ever wants to lose, but take a broader perspective. We never really were likely to win this competition. It would have been nice to stay alive for a little longer, but we'll move on. To defeat against Joey Sportsman, despite his relatively brief time in the job, do you think the experience ultimately made a difference? No. Don't want to dwell on the results. Are you confident that your chairperson matched your reasons? I do. Just dream runs over the Brentford. What is your immediate thought post-match? Parents worked hard and performed admirably. There's no shame in this defeat. I would agree with you on that. You were expected to be on the wrong end of on hiding today, but kept to defeat to a single goal. You can't take heart from the performance. Nobody likes to lose, but can take some solace in keeping things more competitive for long stretches of the game. Yeah, absolutely. That's a great one. Impacted Davis Wise on his goal. I just didn't have. Oh, negative. You lost and chose not to bring Jean-Claude's parlor on. Maybe you were explaining that to the supporters. He's one on my shoulders. It was solely my call, and I have to live the result. My reasons for not using were private. We had a team out there that should have been good enough to turn things around. I thought we were better off working. Yeah, that. Clear's family think you should have had Daniel off today. Why didn't you do that? I was happy with the performance. I thought the should have done so. That's none of their business. Daniel is a confidence player. I was disappointed by what I heard from the supporters today. The fans are welcome to their voice their opinion, but ultimately I make the decisions. Bobby O'Donnell is one of the players who get good debut. What were your thoughts on him? I thought he had an excellent one. What are your thoughts on Brisbane Moyo's performances? I don't want to comment on his. Pessimistic. These guys are not happy with how I'm doing this. Oh, it's probably because I'm just not answering those questions. Public wants to hear proper answer with Danny Soprano. That's how you got a team. No comment. The public wants to hear no comment. You've earned a lot of praise for your approach. It's something we should continue with. I certainly hope so. We have to strike a balance, but our natural instinct is to take the game to our opponents. The first match did not go well at all. You felt they did. How did that not go well? Like, they're asking me about like how the other team did. I was like, I just don't want to comment on it. I think that's fair. Because you didn't want to dwell on the result. I think that's fair. So we've cleared out of the cup. It's finally over for us. The run is done. All hail the run. Do we do what we've done before and what we'll continue to do from now on? I think we do, because we get to talk about games now. There's a bunch of games left here. Some good, some bad, some indifferent. I think the plan is going to be is we're going to play this until I get hey, this game could win you the championship game. We'll play that, and then we'll go to the end of the season. And whatever cup games we're left in, the FA Trophy or the Southern League Cup quarterfinal, we'll see at the final game of the season. I think that's fair. But also, form, they'll probably say, oh my god, TGWPIS FC's form. They've lost 2 of their last 3 matches. One was against Brentford. I'm not worried. So, folks, after that outburst, I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow. I've been James. You've been you. This has been TGWPIS FC. It's not how good you are. It's how good you want to be. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.